Alrighty, how's it going, guys? It's your girl Melissa here, and welcome back to our Minecraft 1.20 world. First things first, I have to address it. The incredible, my channel really grew really fast, and I can't thank you guys enough for it. I'm really close to being partnered with YouTube, and that's honestly something that I really didn't think I would get for a really long time. I did kind of make it a goal for myself to become monetized by the end of the year, and I think that's gonna come way sooner than I could have ever imagined. Because I really thought, I was like, oh, maybe it won't happen, but I'm very hopeful now, and it's all because of you guys. So I really do thank you, so much. So a couple things I have done off camera. I did put, I spruced up this entrance a little bit. I think it's pretty cute. It's like a cave entrance, but it kind of has these nice supports here, it's supporting it. It's not about to cave in. Something I learned when you're building redstone farms, don't use dirt or anything that an enderman can possibly pick up, because I keep finding dirt blocks here. So, and one of them did mess it up at one point in time. So just food for thought, something that, I learn because I don't do redstone. I just don't. I carved up a little bit of a path so that we don't have, I need to fix this, but so that we don't have to keep jumping up this hill. It's a little bit smoother. I haven't made a bridge yet. I think we'll do that on camera one of these days. I'm not the best at making bridges, but I think I have a couple of ideas that I'll experiment with in my build world. Oh yeah, don't mind the copper block army. It really does look like I'm making a whole ass army out here. Just trying to, age them like fine wine. And last episode, I told you guys that y'all needed to guess why I named my horse Mayo, and the first one that got it right gets a cookie. Well, I was really actually surprised that somebody even got it, but the hidden stone, you got it. You were the first one to get it. You get your cookie. And the answer was because Mayo neighs. I'll just let you soak that one in. But yeah, so thank you to the hidden stone for playing my little game. It was fun, and I hope you like your cookie. And I did make this little jar for it. I was actually pretty proud of myself. It's just like a regular old glass block, and then it's got an item frame on top with just any sort of block, and I think it looks really good as a makeshift cookie jar. I don't know, I'm really proud of myself with it. And something's growing in my my food over here that I've been cooking. My Chef Boyardee got a little out of control. Okay, so today I believe what we're gonna do is we're gonna start doing our automatic animal farms, and I decided that we're kind of gonna do the same kind of dealio that we did with the bamboo and sugarcane and all that. And I carved out this big old cave for our farms. So we're gonna have all the way down here, we're gonna have our sheep farm, our wool farm, if you would. I have a practice thing here because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I do have one sheep ready to go, and then underneath the grass block area I have like the hopper minecart dealio that we had going on in the sugarcane and bamboo farm, and it's slowly but surely been, you know, doing its thing. So it works now. So basically what happens is, so you want to make sure that this block here is like a transparent block, whether it be glass or a fence gate or something like that. It can't be like a solid block, otherwise the grass will not spread underneath the sheep, which is something that I didn't think about. So I made that mistake first. But basically there will always be grass underneath these blocks, and so every time the grass spreads underneath the sheep will eat the block, and then eat the grass on the block, not the whole block. Oh my god. And underneath the dispenser here, which has shears in it, is an observer looking into that grass block that's directly under the sheep. And so when the sheep chews it and it turns back into a dirt block, it triggers the observer. There's redstone here for some reason. It has to be there. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you that. But then it will trigger the dispenser with the shears, shear the sheep. The wool drops. The hopper minecart picks it up and drops it off in the chest. And the cycle repeats. So that's the best explanation that I got. Like I said, I don't know why we need redstone dust here, but we do. So yeah. And also friggin' dispensers are really expensive. I didn't know how, like, I don't know how to make redstone stuff. Oh, see here, you can watch it work in action. So the sheeps is gonna eat this grass block eventually. Dude, you're hungry. I know it. Come on. This guy really doesn't want to eat grass, I guess. He's a little camera shy, maybe? Come on. You can do it. Anyways, I guess he's not going to do it for me. But that's kind of rude. But yeah, you get the general gist of what I'm saying. So when he eats the block, he gets sheared and we get the drops. And we are gonna do this for every single color of sheep. That's why this is so gosh darn long. What was I saying? Oh yeah, dispensers. What the heck? Why are they so expensive? I have to have a bow for every single dispenser? Like what? That's freaking garbage. That's really expensive. I had to go and farm up a whole bunch of string from our spooter spawner. Or not string, spider bits. If you guys haven't watched Jitterybug, go watch her. She's pretty dang funny. And in one of her latest episodes, she calls string spider bits, and I just about freaking died. I was like, that's funny shit right there. So, string is no longer string, it is spider bits. Get it straight. Don't get it twisted. And he's still not eating. That's stupid. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do over here. I know I'm just like saying the same thing over and over again, but and then on this side, I don't know if we'll have multiple cow crushers or what, but we will definitely have at least one cow crusher, which looks pretty easy to make. And I don't know why it's called a cow crusher. I feel like it should be called a cow crammer, because it uses the entity cramming mechanic of Minecraft. And so that's basically like, I think it's like after 25 entities on a block. So like if I had like 25 sheep just all in here on this block, any extra sheep would die to keep things running smoothly, I guess. So it kind of takes advantage of that, in that you just breed up a whole bunch of cows in this tiny little spot, and then you get it to a point where you have so many cows that they just start dying off every time you breed them. And then you collect their drops. They drop the beef, they drop the leather, So maybe it would be beneficial to have multiple cow crushers, maybe like 2 cow crushers. I don't know if there's a pig crusher. I mean, we could try a pig crusher. I don't know if it'll work, but we could definitely try it. And then we can do a chicken farm. And I was thinking we could maybe make like a area that like it looks like it like processes meat and stuff like that, and there'll be like a giant like smoker section where you cook up all the meats and stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty excited, and I think we're gonna decorate this with crimson wood since we decorated the other one with the warped wood, and I think it would look pretty good. Look pretty good. So let's go grab some of our materials. Dude, my cats are being so annoying right now. They cannot decide if they want in or out. So annoying. So yeah, we have all of these dyes and glass that we're going to use for all the things. Let's go bring them over. While we're transferring materials, I guess I'm sure maybe some of you are curious, because I posted that, you know, I wasn't gonna be able to record for a while. Dude, it's like, it was something like I never seen before in my life. So my neighbor's house ended up catching on fire, and you know, kind of shook us up a bit. As it should, I think. I'll just give you a quick rundown on the actual insanity that ensued. So, I was at work, right? It was a quick day. It was like maybe a 2-hour day. So what, real quick, just like a little back story, I guess. What I do for work is I actually go in excuse me. I actually go in at night after hours for a local cafe, and I prep. I prep a whole bunch of food for the next day, and a lot of the times I have to clean up after everybody's mess because, you know, freaking sometimes people really be not cleaning up after themselves after they close. So sometimes it requires a little bit of cleaning as well. I think I'm gonna go try to breed up a couple more sheep. I'm gonna need more sheep than this for sure. But anyways, so I go in at night. Usually I'll start about 6 or 7 o'clock-ish. It depends on when my husband gets home from work, really. I used to be able to bring my son, but he's been active, so I think it's not very fair that like I have to keep him in a stroller when all he wants to do is like play. But anyways, so we've been having to make sure that we have a babysitter, and our wonderful neighbors babysit for us most of the time when we need to, when my husband doesn't get home until like midnight. I went to work, it was quick. I came home, and we have our little like doorbell camera dealio. Well, you can see, like, I drove by my neighbor's house. Nothing was going on. Absolutely nothing. There was no smoke, no flames, no nothing. And, I get out, you can see on the camera, I get out of my car, and you can see my neighbor's house from our camera. And, I think while I'm talking, I'm just gonna start building this. So you can see our neighbor's house, right? And you can see that there's nothing happening, right? Well, let me tell you, this has been messing me up so bad. It still like kind of messes me up, like thinking about it too much. But you can see I open the door, and you can hear my son like shriek because he like sees me and he's excited that I'm home or whatever. And so the second the second I close the door, dude. You can see on the doorbell camera that you can see their window just break and bust open, and you can see the glow of the flames just boiling out of their house. And at the time, I guess my neighbor was in the garage, and she said that she was not in the garage for maybe like 10 minutes and nothing was going on in the house. And so I go inside, I grab my son, and the husband gets a phone call from his wife, and she's like screaming on the phone to call 911 and that the house was on fire. And so he books it out the door. I put my son in the playpen, and it's engulfed in flames. Dude, it was tough. And it was tough to watch. I don't know, just knowing that that was going on behind me and I had no idea, it was just really messing me up. Like, I mean, obviously, I couldn't have done anything about it, but like I said, just knowing that as soon, I kid you not, guys, the second I close the door behind me, the flames start going. So yeah, it was not good. Not a fun time. Yeah, so they've just been kind of reeling from that. Unfortunately, they did end up losing a pet. So it was just all very unfortunate. And the worst part is they were remodeling too, like, because of a flood. And so they had done all of the floors already and everything, and it tore through, man. It's insane, really. So that's why I took a couple days. We had to be there. We had to be. They've done so much for us, and literally babysitting us and babysitting my child for free. So, yeah, it's just been wild. I don't know. So yeah, just a little, I guess, story time for you guys and an update on what happened there. The cause was electrical. One of the one of the outlets in the living room just like, I don't know, combusted or something like that and blew up and then tore through all of their furniture. You can see it tore through the armchair and down the couch and just, yeah. And I guess it burned so hot that it actually melted keys. It melted the plumbing. So yeah, it was bad, y'all. It was really bad. So yeah, I guess just an update, because I know probably some of you are curious on how that went. It really just like is a really good reminder that anything can happen. Absolutely anything. And it can happen to anyone. So it is so important to have a plan in case of emergencies like that. Have a plan. Have fire extinguishers ready in like the most important places. I think the kitchen is a very important place to keep a fire extinguisher. We have 2 fire extinguishers in our house. And yeah, and just like have a plan. Seriously, have a plan. And more importantly, don't try to be a hero. Just don't. But yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up real quick. I think I'm doing it right. I'm just kind of repeating what I did make over here over and over and over again. We'll put all the sheeps in, and then after we get all the sheeps in, we'll go ahead and dye all of our sheep, and I think it's gonna look really cool. So yeah. Alright, and I think I did end up measuring this out correctly. I wasn't sure if, like, we were gonna have enough room or not. I'm glad that I actually measured it out, because I didn't really want to, like, extend it anymore. So I think this is actually perfect. Heck yeah. You know, because I'm a professional. We know this already, guys. I'm a professional. So I already knew how long I had to make this. Totally. Alright, and I think that we might use leads for this. Yeah, I think we'll use leads to bring our friends in. Let's breed them up one more time, because I'm not sure if this is gonna be enough, honestly. So there's 16 different colors of dye in Minecraft, so I guess we'll see. Can I get it all? Okay. Hopefully. Okay. So let's grab a couple of leads, or at least one lead, maybe two. Okay. And then the purpose of the trapdoors is so when I put one sheep into its cell, totally humane cell, listen, they're gonna enjoy their life there, okay? They are. It's gonna be great. They have no idea. And this is probably gonna let loose some sheeps, so you know, whatever. So after I put a sheep in this cell, I'm gonna cap it off so that I don't get any more sheep in that cell. So like when I bring this sheep up here, are you serious? Can you not be done? Come on. Come this way. There you go, good job. So proud of you. And so now this is the light gray one. This one right here. And we'll dye him. Look at that, so beautiful. And then we cap them off so we don't get any more sheep in here, and it's just that one sheep's. And then I believe it should pick it up here. Yeah, okay. So we're done with that. And we're just gonna do that for every color now, all the way down. Also, something I don't really understand, just real quick, a quick mention. No matter what color the sheep is, when it's sheared, it goes back to white. Mojang, can we fix that? It's like the smallest detail, but like it kind of makes me mad. Like, why? Just why? I'm just curious in what the point of that was. Anyways, alright, I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty, so we're back. I have a sheep of every color now. I do, like I said before, I do wish that when it's sheared, it stays its color and doesn't switch back to white, because it looks like I just have all white sheep right now. But that is not the case. I have a little bit of glowstone for some light on every single cell here. Yeah, I mean, it's been running. It is so good. I have, it's been running. I have a lot of wool now. And it's just gonna, you know, accrue over time like crazy. We'll definitely, you know, be covering all of this up when we decorate. But we've got the general gist of our beautiful farm. And I just have the access back here in case we run out of shears. That way I can refill them all. So yeah, it's pretty darn cool. I mean, you know, I think this is humane. You know, they're not dying. Each one gets their own individual home. They get food. They have light and a roof over their heads. So, honestly, I gotta, you know, look at them. They're happy as can be. Happy as a clam. Happy as a sheep. I thought about it, and I don't know if I have another name tag, but you know the rainbow sheep? The Jeb sheep? I was thinking about maybe getting one of those in here. Having like a special place for it. Maybe like we'll do like a little something here for rainbow sheep. My goodness. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. So now what we need to do is get some stuff for cow crusher. Pretty sure I know how to make one. I'm gonna need some water for sure. I've been trying to breed these guys up because I at least need 4. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and now I just have like sheep everywhere, so I don't care. I don't need them. I know I need some water. I know I need a couple of fence gates. I know I need some hoppers and some chests. Yeah, I think we're gonna make 2 cow crushers. Cow crammers. I think that will be good, and from what I remember, the farms are actually really compact in design. So, we're gonna make a couple of those. Don't think I need much else, to be honest. So, I think this first area here is gonna be for like chests and stuff. So, I think maybe we'll start right over here. So, let me see. What we want to do is we want to get a chest going right about here, I think. We'll get a hopper going here. And then what we need is some building blocks. I can be doing this totally wrong, by the way, guys. Honestly, I think glass will do okay right there. Yeah, we can still open it, and we can see the cows in all of their glory. Let's see. Let's grab this up here real quick. And then we want to... Actually, let's put another glass block here. We're gonna have to carve out a little bit more right here. Okay. And then what we want to do is put down a water bucket. And then we need to get some cows in here. I think two cows? 2 cows, I believe, that we need to get in here. Go ahead and make a little staircase for them. Let's go grab a couple cows. We got one here. Let's go. Let's go. It's your new home. Don't worry, it is totally safe. 100% safe. You're gonna love it. There we go, we got one. Ooh, I have a question. I was thinking about it, and I wanted to keep this like as vanilla as possible, but oh my god, oh no, the baby cows. Oh, they're following their mama. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, alright. This could be an issue. Please. I need... No. No, 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 no. No! Okay, I think all of them are gonna end up going in there. Oh no. Excuse me. Oh my god, this baby cow. Alright, what we need to do is we gotta get a... There we go, we got a fence post there. Okay. Little tricky, but we did it. And now what we do is we can just cover this up. Just like that. They look so happy in there, dude. So happy. This is really sad. I feel kind of bad. Alright, let's see. Are we able to breed these guys? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so these guys, they keep like bobbing up and down. That way we can breed all of them. So yeah, so we breed these over and over and over again until we have more than 25, and every time we come around to breed, you know, the adult ones, they, you know,
die.
And we get their delicious drops. So let's definitely make a second one here. We'll leave a little space here, and then yeah, once again, I'm sorry that I sound super groggy. I don't know what's going on with my child. He's just like not sleeping anymore. So, love that for me. Oh, what was I saying? I think I was saying, yeah, I want to keep this like vanilla as possible, but time is very important to me, and I was thinking that maybe I can install a tree chopping mod to save you girls some time, and maybe that will help me get episodes out quicker. That way I'm not spending hours collecting wood, and I can just, you know, do it. So let me know what you guys think about that. If y'all think that's cheaty, I totally understand. But I was just thinking about, you know, it saving me some time, and yeah, just like getting episodes out a little bit faster so I don't have to spend so much time harvesting wood. I'm not gonna... I don't want to install like vein miner or anything like that, but the tree chopping mod and the fast leaf decay dealio, I think that would be really beneficial for this series. So yeah, just let me know. Like I said, if not, it's totally cool. I get it. Alright. And so what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna leave these little steps here, and we'll make like a doorway coming back here so that we can get up here and breed our cows. So yeah, sweet. So we have a couple of cow crushers now. I'll just have to breed these guys up over time. I know it's getting crazy loud in here. So we'll go ahead and just bring that down a little bit. I think that should be fine. But yeah, so let me see if I can do the same thing, but with like a pig crusher. So let me see. I'll be right back. I'm gonna look. Okay, yes. 100% yes. This same dealio also works for pigs. So let's go ahead and make a pig crusher right quick. Oh, I was thinking, so like sometimes I have like, I think they're all right ideas, but why, okay, so using these pots and stuff, why is it just one color? Why can we not dye the pots like a different color? Like, is that just me, or is that kind of dumb? Because we have like colored terracotta, and these are terracotta, so why can we not color the terracotta pots? I think that would be so cool. But I don't think it would be too hard, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't make games, so I don't know, just ideas, I guess. Colored plant pots would be so cool. I think it would bring actually like a lot. Yeah, these crusher farms are like actually really easy for me. You know why? Because there's no gosh dang redstone. No redstone. Very simple. My baby brain understands it much better. Oh, another thing. It was recommended to me to actually install the Wandering Trader mod that sells like mini blocks, just to make the, I guess, the Wandering Trader a little bit more useful, and the mini blocks could be really fun to build with. Recommended to me by my friend Lucky Lane. If you haven't watched him, go watch him. What are you doing with your life? So yeah, recommended to me by him. It sounds pretty awesome, actually, because honestly, I feel a little bad that like every time he comes around, I off him. You know what I mean? Like I I don't need anything that he has to offer, so I just kind of, you know, I don't need him. So if that's something that you guys are okay with too, I'm totally down for it. So let me know. Tree chopping mod, fast leaf decay, and the wandering trader mini blocks thing. You guys let me know if you'll be mad at me for installing those and not making it vanilla, okay? Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Come here, piggies. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Come here, piggy, piggy. Why are you stuck? Come on. Come here. There we go. Sweet. So now we got a pig crusher. And I lost one of my leads. What? Oh, never mind. It's still attached to him. Let's put our little fence post here. Okay. Sweet. Okay. So we have a piggy crusher now too. I think that's like all that's left is our chicken farm, which I've seen one that uses dispensers. So when they lay eggs, it goes into the dispenser, dispenses it, and makes more chickens. I think. I'm gonna have to look that one up again because honestly, I'm not 100% sure on that one. Let's see how our wool farm's doing. Oh yeah, look at that. He's getting there, getting there. Heck yeah. Okay, I'm so proud of myself for this one. Looks so good. Okay, yes. So I found a tutorial. I'll leave the tutorial for this farm in the description. So yes, what it does is it automatically shoots out eggs into the killing chamber, if you would. And yeah, we will do that. I think let's do this. And this will be our doorway. We'll have just like a doorway in between every single one of these, I think. Okay, so yeah, let's put our chicken farm here. And I'm just gonna blow through this real quick. I'll be watching the tutorial. Maybe I'll do like a little bit of time lapse. Yeah, I'll do a time lapse and then we'll come back and test it, I guess. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. I think we've got it. Honestly, I'm not 100% on how exactly the redstone works in this. I just know, okay, so we have chickens here. They're baby chickens right now. So I just threw eggs in there until I got like 2. But when these guys grow up, they'll start laying eggs into this hopper. The hopper feeds into this dispenser, and the dispenser dispenses the eggs onto this slab where, you know, like if we get a baby chicken, it's gonna stand right here. And then I don't know what happens here, but eventually, like, I don't know what triggers it, but there's lava in this dispenser, and eventually the lava will actually kill the chickens once they are all grown up, and their drops will go into the chest here. I'll probably end up breeding a couple, these two, to get a few more chickens going in here, just to increase the efficiency a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I will leave the tutorial I just used in the description, so if you want to build this for yourself, go check out that tutorial. I think we need to clean up out here now. We have a lot of animals running around free. How dare they? Absolutely not. This is not happening on my watch. So, yeah, we're gonna clean up around here a little bit. Look at all these eggs all over the place. My gosh. You ain't dropping no more eggs on my watch, okay? We just got sheep all over the place, too. Come here. I don't need you. There we go. Okay, so I believe it is time to do a little bit of decorating in our little animal farm. Our totally humane, you know, all of our animals are so happy animal farm. We'll do, yeah, well, I mean, we just gotta decorate. We just gotta decorate. But yeah, okay, so I think we're gonna decorate all the way up to here-ish, and then this will be our, like, processing room, if you would. And then up front there will be extra chests for extra storage, because, you know, it's so efficient, and we're probably gonna run out of room, honestly. I don't know, maybe not, but just in case, you know. And I think it'll look really cute. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get some supplies, and hopefully I won't forget that I'm recording, and I can record a time lapse of me decorating this beautiful place, this absolutely humane glue factory, if you would. That's so bad. That's so bad. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll go ahead and cue the time lapse. You guys enjoy. Okie dokie, I think we are all done with the animal farm for the most part. I think there's a couple of little details that I want to go back and touch up on, and I need to make an entrance, of course, you know. I'll just show you right quick. I'm sure you guys saw in the time lapse. I decided it is a little dark, so I might have to change that. So this is going to be our little storage room, and I decided to close up all of the entryways over here and just make one entryway to the back right here. I think that was just a little bit easier. I got this nice little archway going on around here. We got just really, I wanted to keep it really simple. Nothing fancy or anything, because it is an animal farm, and where animals be processed or whatever, so it's not a happy place. Despite the rainbow, it is not a happy place. This has been running in the background, and we're doing so good. We're gonna have plenty of wool. Pumped about it. I think it looks really good. I think, you know, going down the line like this, I think it looks great. And we just have oh yeah, see, I need to get, well, I can't really. I'll fix this somehow. Seeing the dirt up there. I'll fix it. But you get the general idea. Just a little something in between every single one. It might be a little bit noisy. Oh look, our chicken farm is starting too. So once these guys grow up, I just activate the lava or whatever, and boom. Done. And of course, like I said, towards the end right here, I made a little processing room. Maybe a little gruesome. I think about like the delis at like a Costco or like a Sam's Club or whatever, where you go and you buy meat, and there's this big, you can see into where they're processing everything, and there's like a big glass window that you can look into. So that's kind of why I did this. I thought it was like, I don't know. Does it make sense? I think it makes sense. I think it's good. Whatever. I don't really care what you guys think. I thought it was a good idea. I'm kidding though. I do care what you guys think. I thought it was a good idea. I don't know. But anyways, so you like come in here real quick, and I need to fill this up with water, but you can like, oops, okay, you can break the sink apparently. You can like wash your hands real quick, and this is where the meat is. I thought the cherry logs kind of look like smoked meat a little bit. It's got like the really nice dark skin and pink on the inside, but it just doesn't look right the way that I wanted to use it. And so I just used the nether wart block, and you know, we have some floods, red floods on the ground from our processing. We have our processing tool. Lump of meat here. I used iron pressure plates and this stone pressure plate as like, I don't know, like cutting boards, I guess. Even though we have like this here. I don't know. And then yeah, and you just bring it around here and you cook it up. And yeah, you're all processed, ready to go, I guess. Like, that's kind of how I thought about it. So, whatever. I think it's pretty cool. I kind of like the idea of pistons in like a butcher shop situation, because it kind of looks like it has like a butcher block cutting board on top. Like, whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I didn't know that actually is how it works. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. So literally, when a chicken grows up, it will activate the lava on its own, right? I don't quite understand how this works, but I have feathers now. Yeah, I'm gonna be totally honest, guys. I really don't know how this works, like, at all. But it seems to be working. I haven't gotten any meat from it yet, but it seems to be working. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think it's pretty neat. It's a little wonky, I think. Feels like it's off-center, doesn't it? Maybe it's because of these. I don't know. Maybe I'll play with it a little bit more, make it look a little bit more center. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. I don't know about you guys. Also, I just want to say, in like the first half of this episode, I'm a little bit less peppy than normal. I think I was a lot more tired than I actually thought I was, so I definitely wasn't my normal like quippy self, and I realized that now. So I greatly apologize if I'm like a little bit boring in the first half of the episode. Like I said, I think I was a lot more tired than I actually like was thinking I was. So, but anyways, we are, the last thing we're gonna do in this episode is go and have a certain someone sign a waiver so we can get started on their house. We are going to be making over the mason's house today. And I don't remember if I said before or not, but I actually had to go and do a little bit of research on what exactly a mason does and what exactly a mason works with. Because I think I was confusing like a mason with like a potter or something, like someone who works with like clay and terracotta. But at the same time, clay and terracotta also make bricks, not just pottery. So I don't know. I was a little confused on that. Listen, I know I'm 30 years old and I don't know what a mason does, okay? What is up? I've come to destroy your house and replace it with a better one. Let's see. Is this going to be a good... Oh my lordy, I did not know this was here. This is going to be an issue. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to tear all this down and we're going to build a nice little open concept house. And we're going to build an open workshop on the side of it, and we're also gonna build kind of like a little quarry dealio, like where the mason gets his rocks from. So I'm gonna have this man's sign this. Yes, you need to sign this, sir. Please. Yeah, you know, this is rude. You guys are so rude. I'm trying to do this for free, y'all. There you go. You sign that? Sign it! Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, now we're gonna get to work. Let's go ahead and start taking this stuff down. I don't have a hoe, but whatever. It's fine. I'm not concerned about it. Gosh, and I really hope that I didn't, like, depress anybody with, like, my story time, I guess. Maybe I'll put, like, a trigger warning or something. I really don't know. God, a huge part of me really just wants to take TNT to this. And call it the demo crew, you know? Yeah, so like the plan is kind of to get one of every profession in this village, back in this village. Because I know we definitely do not have one of every profession. Because I know we don't have a blacksmith, we don't have a librarian, we don't have quite a few things. So that's kind of our goal. We'll end up firing a couple people. but then we'll hire them back maybe for a promotion. Depends on how you look at it, I guess. Oh, I was gonna use these as like, I don't know, entrails on the ground in the butcher shop, but it didn't produce what I wanted it to produce, so I just ixnayed that. But I thought it was a good idea. I don't know, I'm full of ideas. Okay. I think I'm gonna go gather our supplies and we're gonna build this mason house. And so I guess let's cut to the time lapse. I hope you guys enjoy. Hey, what's up, dude? What's up? How you like your house? How you like it? You like it? Talk to me. Well, you signed the contract, so you have to like it. So, what do you guys think? I decided to switch it up just a little bit. Well, I guess a lot of it, really, from these two houses. I decided to go with a lighter color wood. I went with the strip spruce. I reversed our color palette, so for the walls we use the crimson, and for the roof we use the warped. And instead of just using the cobbled deep slate, we went with deep slate bricks because it's a mason, so obviously he would take the time to actually make bricks for his house. So yeah, we're real simple out here. Nothing special. You know, we've got our little interior where he sleeps, and then out here is where he works. We've got just like, I like to think these are just like piles of bricks that he's already done. I like these because it kind of looks cracked, like he dropped something really heavy or something. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't look right. I don't know. Maybe I'll change this. It's the basalt, and I just thought it had like a crackly texture, so that's kind of where I was going with that. And then over here is just, you know, the quarry, if you would, where he gets all of his stone to work with. I think I need a little support beam or something in there, like right here or something, just to say, yeah, this is supported. The whole thing, it's supported by those two fences. Physics. But yeah, I've got it pretty well lit up. Like I said, it's very open concept because the masons have like a very open workspace. So that's kind of where I was going with that. And honestly, if you looked at it, just like right here, maybe, you looked at this house, you'd be like, you'd see this and you'd be like, yeah, this guy, he works with stone. So I think I did. I think it's a success in that regard. I'm a little bit unsure about the spruce, but I really just wanted to do a little bit something different to, I guess, define the professional house from the rest. But to be quite honest, it's looking a little less professional with the spruce. I love spruce, but I don't think it looks nearly as good as the dark oak, so I might be changing that. But yeah, so here we are. We've got our mason's house. I'm pretty proud of it. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. We definitely got a lot done today. We have all of our animal farms set up now, which is awesome. All pretty much, for the most part, automated. And we also got another house done in the village. Slowly but surely, I think this village is going to come together really well, and I'm excited to see the final product in the future. Next episode, I kind of want to take a little bit of a break from... Do you mind? Can I help you? Excuse me. I'm trying to do my outro. Thank you. Okay. In the next episode, I want to take a little bit of a break from building because we've been doing that quite a lot lately, and I want to go to that desert. I want to do some archaeology. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the Nether. We're going to bring the necessary items for another portal. I'm going to figure out the coordinates to that one desert that I found on Chunk Base. We're going to build a portal. We're going to go through the portal, and we're going to explore the archaeology in the desert. Find some temples, find some wells, maybe see a camel and take him for our own. Maybe if I can get him through the Nether. That would be pretty sick. But yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do next episode, a little bit more on the exploration-y side. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. If you did enjoy this episode, go ahead and hit that like button, the subscribe button. They don't bite. And I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye!